Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise as able. We'll have our invocation in a moment, but first, the national anthem. Please remain standing for our invocation. It's presented by Kyle Rex, graduating today with a Bachelor of Science in Multidisciplinary Engineering Technology.
Please join me in a posture of prayer, self-reflection, or appreciation. We come together today with gratitude, having met the challenges, attained the knowledge, gained the experience, and achieved our chosen goal to graduate this day from our beloved Texas A&M University. Today is not just about our individual sense of achievement, but also about all that has brought us to this time and place. We give thanks for all our friends, family, professors, and mentors who have surrounded us with love and support and given their entire selves in teaching and showing us what it means to be an Aggie. As these degrees are conferred, let all who are gathered here leave this place resolved to honor all the values we have come to know in the Aggie spirit: excellence, integrity, leadership, loyalty, respect, and selfless service. May we go out today to work alongside our fellow Aggies and citizens to serve our communities, nation, and the world for the greater good of all. Amen.
You may be seated. And please welcome our Master of Ceremonies and host for today's commencement, Dr. Alan Sams, Provost and Executive Vice President.
Howdy. I'm honored to welcome you to this May 2026 commencement ceremony here at Texas A&M University. This commencement holds special meaning for our university. In 2026, Texas A&M University marks 150 years as a force for good in Texas, across the nation, and around the world. What began as just a small land-grant institution with 35 students and 6 faculty has grown into a global university serving more than 81,000 students with over 4,300 faculty and a reach that extends around the world. Your graduation tonight becomes part of that 150-year story. This semester, we acknowledge the accomplishment and commitment of a total of 9,967 of our students at the bachelor's level. Today, we are conferring undergraduate degrees for those students who have completed their courses of study in 2 of our 18 academic colleges and schools. Graduates, this ceremony is about you, our students, and of course, the many people who have helped you reach this milestone. There are many who have joined you on this journey. With us today, we have a number of officials representing the community of scholars here at Texas A&M University. Interim President of Texas A&M University, Tommy Williams, class of '78. Colonel Michael Fossum, Class of '80, Vice President and Chief Operating Officer of Texas A&M Galveston. Representing the college leadership is the Honorable John Sherman, Dean of the Bush School of Government and Public Service. Dr. Hank Walker, Associate Dean for Graduate Programs in the College of Engineering. Additionally, we are joined on stage by department heads, faculty, and university administrators who have instructed, advised, and counseled you during your years here at Texas A&M. Will you all please stand and be recognized? Faculty are the foundation of our great university, and their voices and participation in shared governance are elevated by faculty representatives serving on the Faculty Advisory Council. Tonight, representing the Executive Committee, we welcome Dr. Angie Hill Price. Also on stage with us tonight is Nick Taunton, Class of '07, Executive Vice President and Chief Operating Officer of the Association of Former Students. Texas A&M University is the flagship of the most comprehensive system of higher education in the United States, the Texas A&M University System. At this time, please turn your attention to the video board for a special message from Robert L. Albritton, Class of '71, Chair of the Texas A&M University System Board of Regents, followed by a video greeting and remarks from Texas A&M University System Chancellor Glenn Hager, Class of '93.
Howdy. I'm Bob Albritton, Chairman of the Texas A&M University System's Board of Regents. And it is my distinct honor to bring greetings on behalf of the entire board. Today is a special day as you prepare to walk across this stage and into the next chapter of your lives. Over your time here, there were challenges and there were triumphs. There were setbacks and there were breakthroughs. But through it all, you remained committed. And today, surrounded by classmates, friends, and family, you stand here as an example to what dedication and resilience can achieve. Those of us on the Board of Regents join you and your loved ones in feeling a great sense of pride for you and your accomplishments. And now, by the authority of the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University System, it is my sincere pleasure to authorize the university to confer the academic degrees for which you have been recommended, with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto. Congratulations, graduates. We celebrate you today, and we look forward to all that you will accomplish tomorrow.
Hello, I'm Glenn Hager, Chancellor of the Texas A&M University System. It is my honor and privilege to congratulate you, the graduates, but also to acknowledge your family and loved ones who have supported you all along. Today's event is a commencement for good reason. A graduation is not the end, rather it is the beginning. Today is the beginning of a new and an exciting chapter in life, a new journey. Your journeys to this point have likely been filled with a wide range of emotions. Along the way, there have been reasons to celebrate, times of struggle, plenty of laughs, and perhaps some tears as well. But one thing is for sure, it was all worth it, and we are proud of you. Having earned your degrees, you leave here prepared for the next chapters in your lives. We can't wait to hear about all you will accomplish. Always remember, the day that you stop learning is the day that you stop truly living. On behalf of the Texas A&M University System's faculty, staff, and administration, congratulations to you, your families, friends, and loved ones who celebrate with you today.
And now I am pleased to introduce Tommy Williams, Interim President of Texas A&M University.
Howdy, Ags. Congratulations to the Fightin' Texas Aggie class of 2026. As a proud member of the class of 1978, it's an honor to stand here today, not only as your interim president, but as a former student who knows deeply just how much Texas A&M shaped my life, and now I'm certain that it shaped yours too. Before we celebrate your achievements, let's recognize the people who helped you reach this moment. I know there are many proud Aggie parents in the audience. Would you all stand so that we can thank you for helping these graduates? And now I'd like to ask the grandparents, the siblings, the family members, and friends who've supported our graduates, will you please stand and let us recognize you? I also want to extend my gratitude to the staff, the volunteers, and the members of our Aggie community who make these ceremonies run with such precision and care. Many of them are working behind the scenes today, so on your way out, offer them your thanks. They represent the kind of selfless service that defines Texas A&M. Graduates, as you sit here today, you have a few moments to reflect on early mornings and late nights, on victories big and small, and on the people who walked alongside you. Academic advisors who guided you, faculty who challenged you, friends who became family, and together these individuals shaped your Texas A&M story. What a remarkable journey it's been. You witnessed an unforgettable football season that energized the 12th man in ways you'll talk about for years. You were among the first to enjoy Aggie Park, and you saw the king of country break national records for concert attendance at Kyle Field. You watched A&M become the first research institution in Texas to surpass $1 billion in annual research, a number that approaches $1.4 billion today. So, just as Aggies have always done, you showed up when it mattered the most. At the 25th anniversary of the tragic bonfire collapse, we had over 6,000 students there to honor those people who were injured and died at the bonfire collapse, and none of them were even born when it happened. That is what being an Aggie is all about. From the founding of Texas A&M in 1876 through May of 1945, a span of just over 70 years, A&M awarded 13,249 degrees to graduates. This weekend, we will confer degrees on 13,775 students. You are the largest graduating class in A&M history. You didn't just watch history, you lived it. Over the last 4 years, you were part of a community that proved what can happen when talent, dedication, and opportunity meet. As the door closes on this important chapter of your life, another door opens. You're joining a network of more than 600,000 former students all around the world. Step into the next phase of your life with courage, confidence, and gratitude, knowing that you are forever a part of the Aggie family. So go forward with pride, lead with integrity, and wherever life takes you, be a force for good. Gig 'em.
Thank you, President Williams. As we continue with our ceremony, I believe it's now fitting that you hear from one of your own. To express appreciation on your behalf, Please welcome your fellow graduate, Carson Sieber, to the podium. Today, Carson is receiving a Bachelor of Science degree in Industrial Distribution.
Howdy. I can still picture it clearly. It was a Tuesday night, September 6th, 2022. Silver Taps, a ceremony where 8 Aggies were to be honored, and it was my very first one. Now, I don't recall how long I stood there that night, but what I do remember was a deep sense of reverence and respect for someone I hadn't even met before, someone I had never locked eyes with or shaken their hand. Yet in that moment, I felt as if I knew their story. There was a weight to that night, a stillness, a kind of unity that is hard to put into words. And it was that night that I truly began to understand what Aggieland was all about. But just a few weeks before that, I was like many of us. For many of us, the journey to the seat you are sitting in has been toilsome, hard, and not what we expected. I, too, did not quite understand what this place would mean to me when I showed up to campus on August 13th, 2022. Very quickly, I was thrust into a multitude of culture shocks, the core, the classes, the traditions, and I found myself in the same exact place as my father did in the fall of 1989. Like thousands before him, merely a college student trying to understand what this experience would entail. But what my father found, like the thousands before him, was that Aggieland doesn't just exist for our time in college. It is an everlasting community of brothers and sisters that we call our fellow Aggies. We are part of a lineage that has lasted 150 years, and for some of us, that lineage is far more personal. And now we find ourselves here, living out something that was once part of every Aggie story before us. It's a reminder that Aggieland is bigger than just our time here. It stretches across generations. It is a family that will stand by us in victory, but more importantly, in defeat. So to try and fully express our gratitude for a place that has formed so many of us is impossible in just a few words. But still, we say thank you. Thank you, Texas A&M, for being the place where many of us began to discover who we are. Thank you, faculty, for being the mentors, encouragers, and teachers we needed, often right when we needed them most. And thank you, fellow students, for making the spirit of Aggieland burn brightly on this campus. But the greatest gratitude we can offer is not in what we say today, but in the way we live tomorrow. So as we head our separate paths and as we are led in different ways, let us remember what makes this place special: the people. So, never neglect the opportunity to serve someone new, because a life of fulfillment is a life filled with service. I pray that we will be reunited in the years ahead, but until our Aggie rings clink once more, go forth and be a force for good, as only good Ags can. May the spirit of Aggieland never die. Thanks, gig 'em, God bless, and God bless Texas A&M.
Thank you, Carson. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the presentation of degrees. It's my privilege to ask all degree candidates to rise as able. President Williams, will you join me at the podium, please? President Williams, based upon the recommendation of the faculty of Texas A&M University, I certify that these candidates have fulfilled all of the academic requirements necessary for receiving a diploma. I am honored to present them to you for the awarding of their respective degrees.
Thank you, Provost Sams. Upon the recommendation of the faculty of this university and by the authority vested in Texas A&M University by the state of Texas and by the Board of Regents of Texas A&M University System, I hereby confer upon you individually the degree to which you're entitled with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Let me be among the first to congratulate you. Gig 'em.
Please be seated. Now, as we celebrate this important milestone together, we ask that you practice the Aggie core value of respect. Out of courtesy to your fellow graduates and to help keep the ceremony running smoothly, please refrain from stopping or taking selfies while you're on the stage. Graduates, when you exit the stage, please return to your seat and remain in the arena until all the graduates have received their diplomas. I now ask Dean Sherman of the Bush School of Government and Public Service to come to the podium to initiate the roll call of graduates.
Will the recipients of bachelor's degrees from the Bush School of Government and Public Service rise as able and come forward as your name is called?
In the Bush School of Government and Public Service, we begin with the Department of International Affairs. Bachelor of Arts, International Affairs, John Joseph Allen III. Audrey Marie Brink. Kimberly Cabrera. Wyatt James Galbraith. Alyssa Renee Gonzalez. Lillian Olivia Haynes. Audrey B. Hillam. Caroline A. McCall. Carmen B. Rose. Jack C. Stampley. Bachelor of Arts, International Studies. Kaylee Isabella Brookshire. Julia Ropalato Bruno. Carly F. Calloway. Louisa Marie Charles. Ingrid P. Chavez. Haley Alyssa Collins. Madison Lichu Conley. Xavier A. Contreras. Neil Francis Christel. Enran Dai. Eliane Y. Elmore. Fallon Jean Ferguson. Avery E. Finney. Brandon Patrick Gage. Montserrat Garcia. Lefke Sophia Germanides. Samuel Harris Garrett. Madeline Grace Gledhill. Mariana Lynn Harper Ayala. Mackenzie Lynn Haston. Victoria L. Heath. Paige Mackenzie Hulefeld. Ella Christiana Jackson. Munzer M. Cabrera. Jordan Thomas Dodson Kennedy. Peyton J. King. Caitlin Michelle Makins. Anna M. McIntyre. Angelica Nava Perez. Blake Christopher Purdy. Roberto Ramirez Ortiz. Alec Peter Rehagen. Victoria Catherine Rice. Alondra Sarahid Rodriguez Garcia. Lisette Bracedi Rodriguez. Jessica Yvette Salin. Savion Santor. Gazelle Ursula Schreiner. Sirat Soal. Ethan F. Solon. Hunter William Sterrett. Campbell James Street Jensen. Lauren Rebecca Taylor. Shananan J. Tibiasantorn. Rosa Maria Torres. Ashmeet Upal. Jason Achilles Zhang. Now the Department of Political Science. Bachelor of Arts, Political Science. Lakin Lynette Acuna. Matthew Mario Adalu. Cameron Graham Allen. Ilian Ariano. Benjamin Arias Jr. Brisa Arredondo. Elizabeth Cruz Baralaga. Kaylani Yvette Becerra. Garrett Avery Bogue. Lucas Lawson Bateo. Taiwan Kleinel Cannon. Ryan Allen Carter. Patrick William Carey. Adrian Cortinas Rodriguez Jr. Alicia Precious Covertier. Mark DeAndrea II. Benjamin Odell Dalton. Cooper John Dixon. Abigail Elise Dudley. Victor Hugo Felix Jr. Vanessa Pilar Flores. Kennedy May Fontenot. Bella Rose Frame. Ana Sofia Garcia. Norelli Garcia. Alberto Ruben Garnica. Damon Ray Gobert. Sedera Elise Green. Ryan Lee Griffin. Guillermo Gutierrez Jr. Macy Grace Hill. Phoenix Eva Hill. Jade C. Hiller. Paige Amanda Holland. Sophie Elizabeth Rayor. Olivia Grace Imhoff. Adrian Mark Dorai Jacob. Kristen Allison King. Kayla Zoe Kumar. Jalen Aaliyah Lane. Dominique Larea. Avery Grace Lemaire. Alma S. Lopez. Diego Lopez. Matthew I. Love. Kayla Marie Nugid Manio. Hiromi E. Marquez. Jared Michael Martin. Garrett Spencer McCaskill. Dayton Cole McKay. Leslie Jacqueline McMahon. Liam Marley McCree. Jaziri A. Mendoza. Liseth Guadalupe Mesa. Derek J. Murphy Jr. Adam T. Nelson. Jonathan David Neuenschwander. Delaney Dayanara Nunez. Sarah Isabel de la Rosa Olmos. Majdeen Omar. Valeria L. Ovalle. Delfina Pelgano. Myra Kuntal Patel. Stratton Alexander Penberthy. Leroy Lewis Person V. John Richard Pinero. Valeria Catalina Quijano. George Demetrio Carino Jr. Melanie Raimundo. Kira S. Renan. Kalia A. Roach. Whitney Luida Robbins. Melissa I. Rodriguez. Mason Eli Rosser. Leslie Daniela Ruiz. Cameron Marie Ryan. Oluwanafemi Debbie Sani. Daniel Garrett Shockey. Beanira Silva. Sherry Cimental. Rocio R. Slaymaker. Nikki Lynn Sullivan. David V. Taravella. Manita Sachin Thakre. Nadia Trevino. Truly Renee Trosclair. Kendall B. Turner. William Grant Vaughn. Ana Vega Gonzalez. Jacob Ryan Venegas. Ezra A. Villarreal. Christopher David Walters. Kyle Michael Witkowski. Alexa N. Ibarra. James J. Young. Benjamin Gary Zarfas. Bachelor of Science, Political Science. Andrew D. Acuna. Josie Lauren Adams. Alfredo Ivan Aguilar. Isabella Hope Allen. Chandler Lewis Banks. Brooke Ree Barber. Bankston Elliott Benjamin Beatty. Jackson R.M. Blackburn. Wesley Michael Bowers. Ainsley M. Broadwell. Charlton Torolf Walter Bruton. Elizabeth Claire Berkeley. Caitlin Rose Laura Bucher. Brooklyn Breeley Burke. Jacqueline Marie Carpenter. Cade Alexander Carrasco. Georgia G. Chapa. Benjamin Connor Charlie. Samuel A. Chu. Garrett Reed Cachetti. Gina Melissa Kalunga. Nathan Michael Cooper. Colin Ted Crampton. Jude Asa Croswell. Nicole Sarah Davis. Samara I. De La Cruz. Alexis K. Dijon. Jacob Catterson Dodson. Claire Vivian Malinali Dominguez. Jaden M. Donnelly. Ryan P. Dorado. Christian Aiden Drozic. Madison Grace Evans. Laurel Ferris. Zariah Patrice Fernandez. Sashan Dehiwatige Savuan Fernando. Gavin David Fays. Abigail Lorraine Fisher. Jared Michael Fournette. Gerardo Garcia Jr., Bria Irene Glauser, Jack Matthew Golick, Israel E. Gonzalez, Maria Salome Gonzalez, Gage P. Gordon, Jacqueline Ann Grande, Nicole Ann Greenblatt, Bian Prabhu Hadputro, Ashton Faith Harpole, Elizabeth Grace Hatton, Haley Elizabeth Havron, Hudson Joseph Holder, Jack Benjamin Mooney Hoover, Joshua Adam Hurt II, Zachary Duncan James, Tyler Lee Jones, Lily Catherine Keel, Benjamin Myers Kelly, Lindsay A. Kilgo, Jake J. Klanick, Logan Chance Coleman, Natalie Elizabeth Lashway, Timothy E. Lucio, Grayson Wilbur Luick, Michael Charles Marino, Hope Catherine McDaniel, Macy Caroline McDonald, Benjamin T. McKay, Jacob Ray Mercado, Rachel A. Midkiff, Nicholas Robert Molinaro, Riley Sue Moore, Anna Karen Moreno Flores, Nash T. Nichols, Ava D. Novak, Kemp Boyd Odell, Kylie Sky Olson, Maxwell On, Macy Lynn Pack, Noah David Perwin, Timothy P. Pesnola, Luke Rain, Danica P. Reynolds, Callie M. Rodriguez, Danielle C. Rubio, Haley Evangelina Sanchez, Christopher Robert Schneider, Preston James Schnorbach, Dylan Christopher Sider, Brandon Tyler Shane, Jacob Christopher Shipman, Caitlin Renee Smith, Brian Sordia, Benjamin Hayes Stites, Trevor Kennedy Strawn, Aiden Matthew Swales, Tyler Dale Searing, Carly A. Taubert, Hendrix Lee Taylor, Louis Parker Tepera, Alexis Ann Tipping, Sebastian Tiscareño, William Alexander Toon, Sudarshan Varadarajan, Samantha Bay Walpole, Madison Page Watkins, David Lee Wrench Jr., Farida Assam Yassin, Lance Young, Isaiah J. Zavala,
Will the recipients of bachelor's degrees from the College of Engineering rise as able and come forward as your name is called?
In the College of Engineering, the Department of Chemical Engineering, Bachelor of Science, Chemical Engineering, Ashley G. Andrews. Cody A. Andrus. Jacob A. Arias. Elizabeth McNeil Ayers. Jackson M. Belabradic. Kyle T. Berkovich. Ayn Biniloch. Brenda Bocci. Abigail Georgia Byrne. Forrest Allen Bro. Morgan E. Buchanan. Ekaterina Buchelina. Bairui Cao. Evelyn O. Carley. Edward Chang. Haley Bauti Chung. James Daniel Clark. Liam Cole Coldwell. Emmeline Grace Corcoran. Madeline Elizabeth Costa. Jack Alexander Cothran. Jordan D. Cuvier. Shravya Sri Danala. Wesley Paul Day. Adriana Nicole Devenish. Grant Davis Dixon. Emily Diu. Austin Lan Do. Stephen Michael Drabant. Carly Rebecca Dunn. Zachary R. Ernest. Ethan C. Eschecheria. With Troy Eskender. Amanda Ellen Fong. Emily G. Ferris. Phoenix R. Feather. Emma K. Fleming. Marcus I. Flores. Jason Gao. Christian Michael Goodson. Gavin DeWitt Graham. Gustav Joseph Gunther. Aiden B. Guido. Matthew Charles Heilig. Lucas Henry Hernandez. Miranda Elizabeth Hetrick. Matthew Eric Hoegberg. Sophia Nazarani Hauschman. Madison Mai Hernshire. Jason Lee Shu. Victoria Louise Lund Jensen. Jacob Glenn Jolly. Jovan Ryan Joseph. Ryan Kaatian. Sung Hyun Kim. Ryan A. Klusman. Logan J. Kinnickle. Drew Gregory Collega. Leighton Spencer Kraft. Shrita Lavanya Laxman. Jordan J. Lee. Michael Tongjun Lee. William Lee. Eric Cardenuto Lente. Gracia M. Leonard. Andrew W. Lee. Jackson J. Light. Christian David Luce. Charlotte Olivia Mayham. Livia Maldonado. James Edmund Manuel. Jonathan Chowran Mao. Allison Rose Martin. Zoe Lorraine Martin. Marco Antonio Martinez. Evangelina I. McCabe. Micah Solomon McDermott. James Lewis McWhinney. Luis Carlos Meneses. Elliot R. Menikoff. Edward Wynn Mihalitz. Avery M. Miller. Keith Travis Milliken. Jaden Ray Moody. Adrian William Moore. Caden D. Morales. Aramis Samuel Moreno. Ava Maud Mohan. Ella C. Mulholland. Arjun Biju Nair. Dewey Mi Win. Emma Claire Nixon. Kelsey K. O'Brien. Kathleen Grace Pfister. Olivia Petsida Pomovan. Christian Ray Panetta. Emily Ann Plank. Kyle P. Primo. Maxime Prokhorov. Sophia Lynn Quijano. Savia Saraswathi Ramkumar. Olivia A. Rajagopal. Alexandria E. Rogers. Hannah Song Rowe. Estefania Isabella Rosas. Addison Grace Rosenbaum. Christian N. Ruiz. Fabian I. Sandoval. Caleb B. Schlotman. Reed I. Suchert. Andrew Joseph Schwartz. Sarah Kathleen Schwarzbach. Christian A. Sislowski. Kobe Hogan Scrutter. Sri Paul Hrithikesh Shaw. Grant Thomas Schiller. Divya Shukla. Catherine Agresta Silas. Katharina A. Sokolova. John Ross A. Soriano. Cameron Cole Spooner. Nuri Suhail Suleiman. Yugen A. Takeda. Jeremy R. Taz. Joseph J. Thang. Coulter B. Thomas. Xavier J. Torres. Anton Nasita Trinidad. Tyler Lee Trong. Robert Earl Price Turner. Clara I. Umminger. Benjamin Ryan Urbanovsky. Daniel Vincent Vicario III. Gavin M. Baduchik. Logan S. Wade. Abigail Bernadette Wagner. Sarah Jessica Elmy Ward. Kyle M. Welburn. Matthew S. Wernig. Krista Lee Wright. Kevin Zung. Jiajun Zong. Joshua Daniel Zwicker.
Department of Engineering Technology and Industrial Distribution, Bachelor of Science, Electronic Systems Engineering Technology, Zachary Ryan Alega. Justin Alec Alvarado. Graham Wiley Anderson. Ricardo A. Armendariz. Aline S. Ayala. Zane M. Badgett. Havish Bandapalli. Jared O. Bartz. Robert L. Beal. Evelyn L. Beck Davis. Maxim Alexander Benanti. Tushar K. Bhagawatula. Risa Bora. Kyo Jeong Bowden. Aiden Alex Brooks. Grant Farrar Bybee. Andrew Paul Calloway. Tiger Guy Campbell. Angel Gabriel Castellano Reyes. Christopher J. Castillo. Johnny Kaishin Chin. Shreyanis Chalotra. Sean Richard Sakura. Thomas R. Coyle III. Luke W. Davis. Hayden N. Dewberry. Stephen Michael Dorenbach. Isaiah Christopher Edwards. Ogochukwu D. Ezuma. Estefan D. Fonseca. Michael Suhui Frederick. Jackson Reed Garner. Michael A. Gilbert. Ryan Tristan S. Gonzalez. Kayla Guzman. Michael Ray Heseltine Jr. Jeremy Hughes. Grant T. Hightower. Daniel H. Holland. Hayden Nathaniel Hudson. Bridger Keith Humphreys. Jincy Marion Isaac. Ananya Joshi. Justin Lynn Jerica. Ria R. Kaithal. Mohammed Karbat. Trisha Sai Reddy Komitla. Vidya Komeneni. Jorge Luis Ladron de Guevara. Adam Onwin Le. Ethan Ephraim Lestianto. Kevin Long. Jacob Jared Lopez. Henry Britt Lovelace. Eduardo Zhao Luis. Cesar Magana. Ethan J. Maresca. Krishay S. Madlapudi. Arian D. Meta. Sebastian Rafael Mejias. Cash J. Miller. Parker Ryan Minke. Sarah Lane Mitchke. Kashish Momin. Paulo J. Morales Santillan. Zachariah Ray Mukhtar. Levi Alexander Morel. Shubham Nadgonde. Ryan Naveed. Kent Ray Wynn. Ariel S. Paliares. Alvin M. Pami. Banas Bhupendra Patel. Kevin Alejandro Patino. Louis B. Fan. Kailash Pillai. Tristan Cade Poindexter. Aduke Pamels. Bella Sofia Porras. Sammy Prosla. Brian Douglas Ritchie. Joseph Nathan Roman. Joshua K. Rubin. Rutav Bashkar Sandali. Logan R. Sawyer. Sabneen Mibe Sheikh. Ethan Marcus Shovelton. Brighton Ray Sikorsky. Isaac Silva. Wesley Gunn Sloan. David Nathaniel Soto. Jaden Sean Stewart. Adrian Paris Timothy Sugg. Shulong Magune Swing. Allison P. Toe. Carlos D. Torres. Ryan Seng. Arturo Isai Venegas. Amanda H. Vu. Jaden Bo Yi Wang. Ife Wong. Parker Daniel Williamson. Damian Charles Willoughby. Brock E. Whitty. Chun Young Yu. Denton J. Zurcher. Bachelor of Science, Industrial Distribution, James Christian Abbas. Bishesh Agarwal. Corday J. Alabi. William Yuri Albrecht. Fernanda Arachiga Fernandez. Ashley Nicole Arnold. Ishwar Balakrishna. Marco J. Balatbat. Braden T. Barnes. Toby Joseph Basher III. Marianne Bautista. Trevor R. Beam. Matthew Timothy Bednars. Adriana Gail Bellerud. Colby Ryan Berger. Vaishnavi Bhatt. Garrett Blake Boyce. Eric Bashra. Janelle C. Bowen. Anderson Kahn Branch. Mara Michael Bredesen. Blake H. Brock. Jeremy Ryan Brown. Jacob W. Bullington. Anwita Balusu. Holden K. Burchard. Luke Reese Byers. Cole Randall Calvary. Stephen Campos. Savannah B. Cardenas. Jade L. Carter. Thomas John Casey V. Aaron Castillo. Carter M. Serta. Preston Ting Shin Chin. Keong So Choi. John Shu An Chu. Pierce Benjamin Chu. Timothy Scott Clary. John R. Clay. Jacob A. Counts. Embry Ellen Kauser. Gabriel Alexander Cuevas. Ryan Matthew Cunningham. Michael Thomas DeAmbrose. Garrett Matthew Davis Jr. Pierce Delatorre Sr. Christopher Michael Tabetta. Nelson Paul Dedion. Jackson H. Doris. Isabella Sophia DeBrule. Parker S. Ike. Logan A. Eschenberg. Clarissa Escobar. Lucas Esper Ivo. Adriano Espinosa. Trent D. Evans. Valentina Faber. Andrew William Fibkins. Elmer Flores Jaimes. Alejandro J. Flores. Maria Camila Ferrero Duarte. Jacob Scott Franklin. Ethan Matthew Galinsky. Miguel Mari D. Garcia. Miguel Mari D. Garcia. Matthew Isaiah Garza. Lance M. Gerngross. Charles Douglas Gibson. Davis Christian Gillen. William F. Gillespie. Catherine McMillan Ginther. Joseph Peter Glotz. Hayden R. Gonzalez. Ivana Gonzalez Lozano. Ishan S. Gopal. Garrett Michael Reeves Green. Keaton Michael Greeno. Michael Anthony Gregory. Kyle Robert Grimes. Sophia S. Guerra. Zane Rose Hagler. Kahir Hanan Sr. Camille G. Henson. Pierce Jefferson Heller. Parker W. Hicks. John Evan Heingardner. Grant W. Hinkle. Carter Scott Lavinka. Alex K. Holman. Hunter Thomas Holmes. Riley Elizabeth Hood. Carter Benjamin Hogendam. Sarush Hushmandyar. Allison Mackenzie Howe. William Michael Hoyle. Kenley Justice Hubble. Joshua R. Hudson. Oluwatobi Samuel Idowu. Ty Jacob Inman. Yoshio Justice Ishio. Dylan Andrew Jackson. Jacob Daniel Jacovetti. Spencer Brock Jones. Ellie Grace Califoot. Oliver H. Kennedy. Mohammed Haroon Khan. Matthew Thomas Klink. Bennett Emil Kretschmer. Connor D. Kreitziger. Lucas Aaron Kroner. Stanley Owen Kuhlman. Neha Sarah Kurian. Justin K. Lang. Fred Kenneth Larson. Ryan D. Lavoie. Thomas Hilbert Lee. Elsa H. Lee. Justin Lee. Andrew Leeson. Brandon S. Lincoln. George N. Lockhart. Tate J. Loosely. Christian Lopez. Joseph Ethan Lukash. Brianna W. Ludy. Edgar Macareno. Luis Felipe Magalhaes Solia. Marcus Eduardo Amorim Magri. Sanmoy K. Mahapatra. Kochutresa Joseph Kanakil. Arabella R. Mansfield. Brennan D. Mansker. Jose E. Marchand III. Travis Riley Martin. Peyton William Martinez. Callan Cole Maynard. Connor Jacob McGahee. Charles Francis McLaughlin. Valerie Faye McNeil. Diego Fernando Mendez. Marshall S. Metcalf. Zachary Owen Miller. Zachary Davidson Mills. Kennedy Rose Mitchell. Tyler Reed Moores. Caleb Gregory Model. Rania Moten. Ella Francis Muellert. Safira Munir. Marshall W. Murden. Johan Demin Munoz. Armand Zin Nair. Dua A. Nasikwala. Natalie Navarro Rodriguez. Anch Benit Anch Benit Nayak. Bryce R. Nellums. Jake D. Nemitz. Kayla V. Wynn. Megan Bao Tran Wynn. William Hong Wynn. Daniel T. Nishiyama. Dallas C. Novichki. Mally Elizabeth O'Carroll. Juan B. Olmedo Barraco. Tristan Emmanuel Olmos. Ian Matthew Osco. Philip Pachkowski. Kushi A. Parikh. Thaddeus Pasipanodia. Rushang S. Patel. Bianca Beatrice Paterno. Andreas J. Perez. Kyle James Perkins. Jeremy Ryan Plinger. Sarah Catherine Poppy. Braden Thomas Powers. Landon Jax Prater. Mateo Pradonic. Kelly Lynn Puckett. Madeline Yvette Ramirez. Jeremiah Ismail Ramos. Jacob Vernon Rhines. Mario Alejandro Rincon. Stephen Jacob Ringer. John Rios Jr. Nina Louise Roberts. Charles Paul Robertson. Jonathan Redesno. Ramses Ruiz. Mason Daniel Rungi. Logan Charles Sanders. Neil Sebastian Sencurical. Ryan Joseph Santry. Colin P. Sherp. Luke Daniel Schumann. Riley Jacob Scott. Carson Jonathan Sieber. Luke Joseph Sims. Rebecca Eleanor Sloan. Alexander James Smith. Ella A. Smith. Cade Riley Smith. Riley Mason Spradling. Mason Alexander Stapleton. Saketh Shudina. Sion Sung. Hunter Michael Thomas. Isabella Evelyn Thomas. Juliana C. Thau. Anuja M. Tipnis. John Edward Tomlinson. Julia Tompkins. Justin Tran. Jonathan Wiley Valdez. Rachel M. Barnon. Dylan N. Villarreal. Eric James Villarreal. Timothy Capello Villegas. Vizcaíno. Sebastian Rodrigo Vizcaíno. Matthew A. Vogel. Kendall Jean Warner. Sophia Isabel Noor Warren. Cornell Lamont Watts II. Winthy. Brianna Michelle Winthy. Sophia Isabel Wernsman. Kylan Benton Williams. Reed Aiden Williams. Jackson Lowry Wilson. William Blake Woodard. Aiden Cooper Woods. Elizabeth L. Woodward. Andrew Christopher Wolds. Nathan Dennis Wright. Andrew Robert Yawn.
Bachelor of Science, Manufacturing and Mechanical Engineering Technology, Ryan Arnold. Harvel Artiega. Zachariah Isa Asi. Derek Charles Ballman. John Thomas Brooks. Emma Louisa Bushbaum. Rowan Eugene Cabe. Alexei A. R. Cavazos. Isaiah Jacob Chacon. Luca Matteo Chiappini. Asa G. Clary. Kyle S. Daly. Sofia de los Santos. Cyrus Neil Deeds. Nicholas Christian Delgado. Evan J. Dufreight. Preston B. Dubose. Aiden Philip Esbergen Dugan. Bernard Asieke Cheke Ejiogu, Jr. Robert Samuel Fairweather. Ethan August Fiedler. Megan G. Pfeiffer. Wesley Ivan George. Diego Gonzalez. Rodrigo Alejandro Gonzalez. Lauren Nicole Green. Javier Alejandro Gutierrez. Jose Felipe Guzman Alvarado. Christopher Scott Hayes. Landon W. Herman. Cody J. Hunt. Christian Alexander Johnson. Omar Mustafa Akbar Khalil. Shanmukha Kotaro. Rishab Krishna Kumar Menon. Matthew King Ho Lim. John Mark Linton. Ryan James Little. Jenna Lynn Lopez. Patrick Andrew Ma. K.W. McCoy. Emily B. McCoy. Diego Carlos Morales. Teresa M. Moreland. Tyler G. Mueller. Owen G. Mundweiler. Weston B. Mustasha. Grace Ashley Newman. Ade Joseph Oche. Miamor Marie Orozco. Patrick T. Pham. Tyler Joseph Reichenstein. Ronald Lewis Ridgway III. Peter Austin Rome. Connor Roy Rudwick. Zachary Xavier Short. Mark T. Snyder. Andrew Allen Stevens. Olivia Ann Stewart. William B. Stovall. Michael Cade Simkin. Mason Daniel Taylor. Miles Michael Terry. Sanjana Venkatesh. Eric B. Wilson. Evan Paul Woodard. Richard Santiago Ibarra. Miguel Zapata. Bachelor of Science, Multidisciplinary Engineering Technology. Robert Anthony Ackerley. Angelina Nicole Acosta. Song Jae An. Sumer Abunarad Ajam. Luis Erasmo Albos. Maitre Amrutia. Luke W. Anderson. Caleb David Anthony. Ulysses Ariola. Cade R. Arrington. Garrett Davis Arthur. Hania Carolina Bautista. Anch Bell. Louis S. Burla. Bradley Matthew Brewington. Javier Ivan Briseno Rodriguez. Mark Wesley Bull. Eric Carreto Espinoza. Brian Chacon. Sean Matthew Chin. Santosh Chindo. Pranay Dupar. Abigail Rose Dickinson. Spencer Allen Elliott. Joshua Anthony Inario. Marlene Annalie Esparza. Benjamin Christopher Franz. Degree awarded posthumously, William C. Gaines. Adam T. Ganpat. Siddharth Ganti. DeMarie N. Garcia. Jaya Gorpade. Jose A. Gutierrez Jr. Samuel Martin Haggerty. Caitlin Elise Harwood. Juana Guadalupe Hernandez Pena. Alexandria J. Holmes. David Iglesias. Blake A. Jackson. Kian Jepson. Jack S. Josephson. Antonio Noel Juarez. Kriti Kangovi. Colin Stewart Kilgore. Austin Charles Lamping. Azure B. Landers. Chase Henry Lano. Gavin Walker Love. Quinn C. Madden. Joe A. Maldonado. Matthew R. Manganele. Sean I. Martinez. Keegan L. May. Cole Reed Mayfield. Alexis Mejia Alegria. Abigail Meza. Blake E. Miller. Moraima Montes, Light Najarisam, Ananya Nagaraju, Nikesh Ethan Nair, Iman Kikalomo Olajide, George Kai Sheng Pan, William J. Parks, Kevin M. Patel, Mark Andrew Perez, Jackson Bennett Perniciero, Elliot Cooper Petkoski, Caden David Isaac Phillips, Vanas Vida Rajendran Suresh, Rebecca Chu Rasmussen, Nicholas O. Reichert, Kyle Owen Rex, Jacob Anthony Reyes, Joseph Jimmy Rodriguez, Julian Rodriguez, Julian Rosales, Carmen Marcela Salazar, Eric Rene Salazar, Rajat Subra Sakar, Connor William Schongert, Vedanch H. Shah, Claudia Grace Sharp, Sailor Bryce Sherrod, Abhinav Sivakumar, Trevor Harris Snow, Cesar Suarez Jr., Tashini Subash, Fabian Andres Torres Sanchez, Matthew A. Trevino, Aaron Brink Van Eden, Christian Noel Vargas, Jalen D. Waddell, Carl P. Wendell, Parker Gary White, Christopher D. Winsett, Rex Alexander Worley, Bachelor of Science Technology Management, Mohammed Ashir, Ryan C. Banks, Connor J. Bro, Maheshwar Chandra, Jackson Madison Clutter, Aubrey Dale Falco, Emmy Aurora Gustafson, Allison Taylor Hecker, Michaela Huang, Danielle Nicole Kafka, Alex Scott Leith, Bryn Elizabeth McCauley, Ashley Mendoza, Javier Moreno, Christopher Nunez, Benjamin Ponce de Leon, Raksha Potoraju, Jackson Nicholas Persley, Ajith Arthur Roy, Spencer James Sparks, William Trey Spulak, Brandon Isaiah Steens, Emma Thompson, Jonathan Truong, Jia Wei Zhang, Department of Materials Science and Engineering, Bachelor of Science, Materials Science and Engineering, Kristen Nicole Adcox, Afiz Ashitu, Rahul Bindapudi, Jackson Dow Black, Andrew Donald Blake, Zane Glenn Arthur Brown, Ashlyn Morgan Burkhardt, Colin William Campbell, Brennan R. Clark, Glenn William Cockcroft, Santiago de Flores Pereira, Selena Danielle Gaines, Tyler Alexander G., Christopher Lee Gonzalez, Rishi Gulati, Analia J. Gutierrez, Malia Joy Ham, Derek L. Harrington, Jordan G. Hernandez, Sarah O. Hilberg, Keaton P. Heinlein, Alec L. Horn, Austin P. Hyatt, Enoch Erumpa, Michaela N. Jaramillo, Landon Edward Johnson, Navina Shri Kavakava, Ryan Thomas King, Braden Kyle Kipp, Katarina Anastasia Contapolas, Zachary Tyler Lau, Madison V. Lee, Jinwoo Lee, Adam Lewis Logan, Micah Joseph Matthew, Nicholas Michael McDaniel, Gabriel John McNeely, Arya Naredla, Junior Ben Pham, Himanshu Prasad, Hadika Shadmani Quasi, Graham D. Reinke, Riker L. Rigsby, Santiago Rodriguez, Tanner Riley Ross, Faith Rotich, Matthew A. Rubis, Anna Kathleen Salame, Frederick Alexander Sanchez, Ford Allen Schuster, Katiresen Sivakumar, Jenna Rowan Smith, Saskia Lee Straub, Lily Victoria Taylor, James Holden Temple, Kendrick H. Tran, Malachi Seven Walker, Grant Murphy Wallace, Robert Samuel Whitmarsh, Anna C. Wilson, Christina Guadalupe Zarita, Department of Multidisciplinary Engineering, Bachelor of Science, Architectural Engineering, K.P. Atkinson, Alan Aldape, Bo Abaton, Samuel Baez, Melody Nicole Beaver, Fernando Patricio Campos Martinez, Walter Martin Cheadle III, Stratton Coburn, Jamie Nadine Nocardo, Aiden Henry Downs, Chloe Elizabeth Ellis, Jacob Esquivel, Stephen Figueroa, Ashley Foytek, Celeste A. Fry, Nathan W. Goss, Chandler David Costello, Rachel Jean Gerard, Beatriz Carolina Quiron de Silva, Priya Gupta, Luke I. Henson, Cole Lewis Klaus, Sahil Sanjay Kumtakar, Connor Coy Lewis, Catherine Elise Lipman, Alondra Loza, Angel Luna, Trevor James Marco, Anna I. Marrero, William Riley Moore, Christopher William O'Connor, Elizabeth J. Ogletree, Decker M. Paget, David Page, Tui Ho Pham, Miguel Andres Portillo, Victoria Rivera, Keaton Edward Robinson, Alvin H. Shee, Sophie Hayes Scott, Charles Hoshan Stelman, Sky Catlin Sestala, Ephraim Asher Swinson Reinhold, Sarah Marie Tomlinson, Nadia Truong, Arturo Villanueva Jr., Mercedes Marlene Valina Casal, John D. Hueri, Trenton G. Woolley, Kyle O. Yagi, Christopher L. Yant, Mitchell Justin Wu, Bachelor of Science, Interdisciplinary Engineering, Tyler J. Anderson, John Joseph Britt, Annabelle Olivia Chung, Cameron Blake Falk, Michael Leland Frost, Chase Douglas Golden, Megan Elizabeth Guy, Teresia Elizabeth Vonheimer, Sarah C. Herrera, Hudson C. Herdig, David Jonathan Husband, Gabrielle Elizabeth Miller, Nicole Christine Overend, Brianna Isabella Packer, Yahir Eduardo Ruiz Verver, Jacob D. Shapiro, David H. Scott, Allison May Speed, Matthew Thomas Stile, Mahi Umkanth, Tim Nicholas Walter, Ian Charles Wilhite, Department of Nuclear Engineering, Bachelor of Science, Nuclear Engineering, Nicholas F. Adame, Joshua C. Adams, Eli Nicholas Alanis, Axel N. Batres, Meva Bayramli, Colby R. Bernard, Reed Emerson Blaze, Christian Kevin Bonacera, Mason Patrick Burdett, Kira A. Burt, Louis J. Bustillo, Colton Hugh Cagle, Cassandra Marie Castillo, Nicholas Cordero, Elizabeth Ann Crumrin, Charles Patrick Danish, Timothy David Davila, Christopher A. Delgado, Madison Michelle Dixon, Jason Carlos Dobbins, Thomas Michael Fabian, Isabella Lauren Fendrick, Patricio Alejandro Flores, Dylan Jackson Frank, Kent Eric Frankie, Garrett Seth Fritcher, Roman D. Galvan Jr., Torsten Jan Glazinski, Jake Wyatt Godfrey, Timothy D. Grimes, Adrian Gruber, Adrian G. Haggerty, Joshua Edward Haynes, Eric M. Hartman Jr., Harrison R. Herndon, Aiden Shane Hogue, Nicholas S. Holtz, Ridwan Tofazo Imam, Maximilian Michael Yasek, Daniel Avelino Yada, Daniel R. Klavak, Tanya Kumar, Ethan Boone Lambert, David Zachary Lassiter, Zachary Allen Lewis, Ashley M. Lott, Sebastian Marcelo Marchesano, Romana Gavallo Marquez, Jesus Matahuela, Connor W. McLean, Samuel Justin Mess, Nicholas P. Milam, Landon Patrick Moore, Nathan R. Morgan, Cameron Paul Morris, Ria Naranjas, Daniel M. Nelson, Esther Da Silva Pinho Gadejo, Brennan D. Pratt, Joshua M. Reed, Federico Andres Rendon, Gabriel Lane Ross, Carlos Sanchez Garcia, Juan Sandoval III, Rebecca Mary Barbara Sheffy, Wyatt Mitchell Spivey, Vincent Q. Sue, Genevieve Terrell, Catherine T. Tran, Valeria Pavlovna Tvetkova, Jackson Mark Van Horn, Burke Morgan Vandervelden, Adam Miguel Zavala Vega, An Vo, Zachary K. Wood, Roger Walter Wazalik III, John Luke Wasaki, Seen Aaron Yates, Muhammad Ali Zoel, Andrew L. Zhang,
Congratulations, Aggies. As students, you have benefited from a very broad network of support that we call the Aggie Network. The Aggie Network is made up of the students who have come before you, as well as parents and friends and others who generously support our university. To personally congratulate you and to offer your official induction, please welcome Nick Taunton, class of '07 from the Association of Former Students.
Howdy! On behalf of the Association of Former Students and the Worldwide Aggie Network, congratulations to each of you on your graduation. That's worth whooping for. Come on now. As you join the ranks of our former students, you continue a 147-year tradition of service and support, established and continued by generations of Aggies who walked this campus before us. Created by our first former students in 1879 and nurtured by over 630,000 Aggies over the past century and a half, the Association of Former Students today annually provides critical and tangible financial support to our university, which is unmatched and unrivaled by any other alumni association in the world. Today, my friends, we get to proudly welcome you as members of the Association of Former Students, the premier alumni association. Will our newest former students please rise as able? Aggies, the association you inherit today was founded and exists to promote the interests and welfare of Texas A&M and to perpetuate the ties of camaraderie you've formed during your university days. Tonight it is my distinct privilege to officially induct and welcome you into the Association of Former Students of Texas A&M University. To signify this very important transition, I ask each of our graduates to take a moment and look down at your Aggie ring. Our ring reminds us all of Texas A&M's core values of excellence, integrity, leadership, loyalty, respect, and selfless service, and also of the vast Aggie network to which we all so proudly belong. Since earning your Aggie ring, your class year has faced you, reminding you of your next goal, which was to reach this very day to become a graduate of Texas A&M. With that goal now accomplished, please remove your Aggie ring and turn it so that your class year points out to the world, declaring to everyone that you meet your achievement and your allegiance as a proud former student of Texas A&M University. Congratulations. If you do not have an Aggie ring, rest assured that you are and always will be a critical part of the Aggie network, and you can come see us at the association anytime. For all of you, know that as an Aggie, you are never alone. Joining you on your path are your outstanding Texas A&M education, our shared core values, and our worldwide Aggie network. Throughout your journey, wear your Aggie ring with pride and remember that you are forever, forever a Texas Aggie. And now that you've walked this stage, future generations are going to look to you for leadership, service, inspiration. Many of you have already begun that, supporting these future Aggies through gifts of your time or your gifts to the association, and for that we say a heartfelt thank you. I encourage you to continue that spirit of support wherever your life's journey takes you. Be sure to participate in a local Aggie muster. If there's not one where you're at, the association will help you start one. Join your local A&M club, join a constituent network, give back annually, just as other former students have done to support you on your journey. Be the kind of Aggie that inspires others to follow in your footsteps. And please, you are always welcome to come visit us in your forever home on campus, the Clayton W. Williams Jr. Alumni Center, or at aggienetwork.com to learn how you can stay involved with your beloved alma mater. Aggies helping Aggies is our oldest and most cherished tradition at Texas A&M. And today, you become a part of that legacy, helping those who will come after you, just as so many have helped you along your path. Congratulations and gig 'em.
Thank you, Nick. Aggies, today you take your place among the best graduates and alumni network in the world. As you step forward, remember that the values and skills you've honed here will guide you to lead, to innovate, and to inspire others wherever you go. As you leave here today, you do so at a defining moment in the history of Texas A&M. This university's 150-year story is not something you simply have inherited. It's something you continue. The next 150 years of Texas A&M begin with you. As we conclude the ceremony this evening, I invite you, everyone in the arena, to rise as able, to come together as we sing the Spirit of Aggieland. At its conclusion, the stage party will recess. Then, following the Aggie War Hymn, the graduates will exit through the south entrance of Reed Arena. Congratulations and gig 'em.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our ceremony tonight. We encourage you to connect with your graduate outside of Reed Arena, and we wish you all safe travels, and we appreciate your support of Texas A&M University.